It's time for Pigskin Pick'em Week 4. Jeffrey, take me directly to the stadium. I don't have time for a flight today.
Yes, sir.
As you can see, I am still fuego. Fire! Let's keep it going. Last week, not my best week. We're bouncing back. Let's get it started. As you can see, I got the Cowboys right. 4.5 came in clutch. They weren't covering 5.5. Moving on. Starting off with the 1 o'clock games. I was this close for picking the Saints, but the injuries are starting to pile up, and I don't have enough information to go with them. Alvin Kamara's banged up and questionable, and I'm hearing Chris Olave is a game-time decision. Gotta go with the home team, the Falcons. Man, I wish they were healthy so I could be confident about going with the Saints. I just can't risk it with the injuries. Gotta go Falcons. Ugh. Rams at Bears. Bears are 2.5-point favorites. Give me the Rams in this one. I still don't trust Caleb Williams. I like Matthew Stafford, and I like Sean McVay. I think they're clever enough to cover this spread, if not win it. Caleb has to show me a little more before I start picking against veterans, regardless of the injuries to the receivers. They did just beat the 49ers. Vikings at Packers. Packers are 2.5-point favorites. I believe Jordan Love's going to play. Doesn't matter, picking the Vikings. Vikings are 3-0, and I think this should be a really good divisional matchup, hard fought, but I like that Vikings defense. Packers defense is good too. I'm not sleeping on Jair Alexander, but that Vikings defense has been looking really good. Give me the Vikings to cover the 2.5. I think Love's going to have a tough time with his first game back. He's going to be less mobile, and that defense has been real tricky. Steelers at Colts. Steelers are 1.5-point favorites. Give me the Steelers in this one. I'm surprised the spread isn't higher. TJ Watt is going to eat Anthony Richardson alive. This defense is going to smother him. I'm really surprised that the spread's so low. I don't expect it to be high scoring, so maybe that's why. Yeah, give me the Steelers in this one. Justin Fields is playing solid football. It's not crazy flashy, but he's getting the job done. Broncos at Jets. Jets are 6.5-point favorites. Give me the Jets, surprisingly. Yeah, I know the Broncos took out my Bucks, and this is not vengeance. This is just the Jets' defense is better than ours. Our defense was banged up, and even when we're full strength, we're not the Jets. I think the Jets' defense gives the rookie trouble. That being said, Pat Surtain is going to be all over Garrett Wilson. So look for Allen Lazard and the running backs to do some damage. But I still think they cover by a touchdown. Eagles at Bucks. Eagles are 2.5-point favorites. Give me the Buccaneers at home in this one after a terrible letdown loss. I think the Bucks bounce back. No Devonta Smith. I'm pretty sure A.J. Brown is out. So they're going to have to beat us with Dallas Goedert and Saquon Barkley. Nah, I'm good. I'll take the Bucks at home. Bengals at Panthers. Bengals are 4.5-point favorites. I'm taking the Panthers in this one as long as Deontay Johnson plays. The Bengals are desperate for a win. So I think that they can come through and get that dub. But Andy Dalton's going to be doing everything in his power to send his previous team home. Yeah, a lot of y'all forgot that Dalton used to play for the Cincinnati Bengals because it was a while ago. Y'all didn't really watch the Bengals. It's been Joe Burrow land for a while now, but that used to be Andy Dalton's stomping grounds. He's coming to play spoiler. You don't think the Red Rifle wants his revenge? I'm really hoping Deontay Johnson plays. Man, can you imagine them going 0-4? Wild! I don't think it happens, but it could. Jaguars at Texans. Texans are 6.5-point favorites. Give me the Jaguars in this one. Trevor, my boy. Season's on the line. You are 0-3. This is a divisional matchup. You gotta win this game. But I really need you to cover that 6.5, dog. On a serious note, my boy, you better not embarrass yourself. You didn't just get paid all this money to go 0-4. I do think the Texans have a good game. Commanders at Cardinals. Cardinals are 3.5-point favorites. Give me the Commanders in this one. I think this is going to be a high-scoring, back-and-forth affair. I like the Commanders' offense, and I really like the Cardinals' offense as well. Both teams are missing key pieces. Commanders are missing Austin Eckler. The Cardinals are missing Trey McBride. I think the Commanders keep it close. It being 3.5 and not 2.5 definitely change it for me. But Commanders getting a field goal, yeah, I'll take that. Patriots at 49ers. 49ers are 9.5-point favorites. That is a little rich for my blood, but Deebo Samuel looks like he's going to play. Kittle may play. They're getting closer and closer to full strength, and the Patriots are honestly just as bad as I kind of thought they'd be this year. And the 49ers really need this game. They're 1-2. This is one of those where you stomp them out. They're going to have to stop the run because the pass for Jacoby Brissett is, ugh. But Ramondre Stevenson's solid. Browns at Raiders. Raiders are 1.5-point favorites. Give me the Browns in this one. Not only is Devontae Adams out, but now Max Crosby's out too? Oh, that's a problem. I went from being excited to starting this defense to, yeah, I'm probably staying away from the Raiders if I can. This is going to be a bad game, just all around. I'll take the Browns, though. I'm getting a point. Chiefs at Chargers. Chiefs are 7.5-point favorites. I'm breaking one of my rules. I have a rule where when you're in division, the games tend to be closer than you think. But injuries are making a big play for this one. Joey Bosa out. Justin Herbert's playing, but if I listen to the doctors, they're not confident he makes it through this whole game with Chris Jones barreling down his back. I don't know if he plays through this whole game. He couldn't play through last game. I just think that they're going to be a mess. They're going to have trouble doing pretty much everything. I think this one can bite me. So if you want to go against this one, I get it. 7.5 is a lot of points. I'm just not confident Herbert lasts the whole game, honestly. He's giving it a go. I'm not confident about that. Bills at Ravens. Ravens are 2.5-point favorites. Give me the Ravens in this one. The Bills want this win. The Ravens need it. They're 1-2 in one of the toughest divisions in the league. You got a hungry Cincinnati Bengals team. I don't really want to talk about the Browns. They're sometimes frisky. They might figure it out later. Let's scoot them to the side. The Steelers are 3-0. The Ravens need this win. You can't go to 1-3. Bills going to 3-1. I mean, they were getting kind of pushed to the side at the beginning of the season anyways. Not that they're not going to play hard. Lamar Jackson, if necessary, will put the team on his back, though. I still think Derrick Henry go about to run it pretty well, too. Yeah, give me the Ravens to cover 2.5. I think they win by a field goal. Titans at Dolphins. It's a pick 'em. I'm going with the Titans, but I'm going to be real with you. I wish I had a coin. This is a coin flip. I don't know. I don't trust the Dolphins, and whatever quarterback they play, I don't think it's going to be Skylar Thompson. I think it's going to be, I think they call him Snoop. I'm pretty sure his name is like Huntley. Used to be the backup for the Ravens. Not really confident in that. Definitely not confident in Will Levis. My man is a turnover machine. He makes terrible decisions. He's got a rocket for an arm, but makes terrible decisions. And I'm just fingers crossing that he doesn't make one at the end of this game. I do see that Snead is questionable, though. That makes me a little more nervous on the Titans side. Yeesh. I'm going to stick with the Titans. At least Will Levis has been there. Hopefully he cleans up some of this mess. Honestly, not confident in this one. Keeping it moving. Going with the Titans. Seahawks at Lions. Lions are 4.5-point favorites. Give me the Seahawks in this one. I think the Lions are the better team, even though they don't have the better record. Seahawks really haven't beaten anybody yet, but to be fair, neither have the Lions. Cardinals a little bit. I think the Seahawks can keep it close. It's going to come down to Geno, though. They're going to need Geno to sling it. I think the Seahawks run game is going to have problems. The Lions run defense is one of the best, if not the best run defense in the league. And Kenneth Walker looks like he's trending towards being back. Is he 100%? I think the Seahawks keep it close. Give me the Seahawks plus 4.5. Love that it's more than a field goal. And give me the over at 47. So what did I get right and what did I get wrong? What games are going to go way different than what I'm expecting? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell down below. Appreciate all y'all coming out and supporting. Sorry for the delay on these picks. I'm going to work on getting these out to you sooner. I had extenuating circumstances this week with the hurricane. That was kind of crazy, but family made it through. We're all safe. Thank you for all the people who've checked in on me, asking how we were doing. Everything's fine. So thank you. I appreciate that. If you stayed this far in the video, put Bay Nation in the comments. I want to see how many of y'all are actually watching these whole videos. And this is a short one. So I'm going to start doing this to see if people are actually watching to the end. Which one of y'all out there are actually watching this? Anyways, I'm trying to build up a community. I'm going to try to talk to y'all more. Eventually, I'm going to start going live. I got a lot of things Jeffrey and I are working on in the background, getting ready to talk about a few grading things and whatnot. I'm going to do some more deep dives. Once I get that integrated, then I'll start trying to go live. So click here if you have any questions on start sits or throw them down in the comments. I really appreciate all your support. This has been fantastic, and season's just beginning. We're only 4 weeks in. Good luck in your matchups this week. Peace.